Hey guys, Xander here, and today I tried to challenge myself to see if I could spin a wheel to randomly determine what type of shiny to hunt down 6 different times, and after catching all 6 shinies, going and trying to make a competitive double team to see if we could win a battle. But like all great challenges, there's a catch. If I can't win the battle with these 6 Pokemon, I must want to trade them out and see what we get instead. This challenge was very frustrating, very fun, and just very overall rewarding, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. So let's just jump right into what happened. So we went to the type wheel and decided to go ahead and just give it a good old spin, where we landed on Steel to start off with, guys. And so then we made ourselves a sandwich, and you're gonna see over the course of this video that I'm just not the best sandwich maker, and that's okay. My avatar seemed to love it, and that's great. The sandwich thing, it is what it is. It's kind of a cheesy gimmick. I wish they would just bring back O-Powers, but with the Steel sandwich going, we jumped straight into looking around. We found a bunch of earthworms, and just overall, we weren't really looking for anything, but we stumbled across this area where I saw Tinkaton and Bronzongs spawning, so I decided to do some sandwich resets there and just test out my luck here for the first sandwich and see what I was gonna get. I wasn't expecting to get a shiny on my first sandwich, but then sometimes the unexpected happens. Oh, we got a shiny. Let's go. Shiny Steel type. Shiny, what is this? Bronzorg or Bronzong? Yeah, Bronzor. With our first shiny under our belt, this challenge was looking really good. I was really looking forward to keep going. So we threw the name Real Steel on our Bronzor and just kept going. We looked at the stats, and with that, we moved on to the next Pokemon. So we gave the wheel another spin. Landing on fire this time. And again, guys, not the greatest at making sandwiches, but we had to put them together. We ran across the desert for a while looking at Larvestas and anything else that would pop up, and then I decided to change Charcadets for a while. I think I went through like 3 or 4 sandwiches actually doing these Charcadets, and then I decided, okay, I didn't want to just stick on them, so I came over here to these Growlies, and guys, look at this. This is what I like about the new games. They show so much character in these Pokemon, and I just had to stop and take a picture of it. But while taking the picture, I got bombarded by a whole pack of these little puppies, and they're just the greatest. And then the game rewarded me with this. There it is, on top of the rock too. Shiny Growlithe has to be one of my top 5 favorite shinies, maybe top 3 even. I really like it, and I have a long history with it with an old friend of mine named Echo, and so in honor of him, I went ahead and named the Growlithe after him, just throwing the name Echo onto it. And then after that, we checked and we saw that it did in fact have a sleepy time mark, so we threw the mark on, and then it was time to spin the wheel again. And we got grass, so with that we made our next sandwich, and it was time to move on to another hunt. It's probably the best looking sandwich I've ever made. And with that, we jumped into this grass hunt. We found a bunch of Among Us, and pretty quickly actually we got really surprised. Hey, we got one. Yes. So we caught it in a great ball, and then we went ahead and started to think of a nickname, and we landed on Fun Guy because, well, he's a fun guy. And with that, we spent the next wheel, and we got dark. And you best believe it was sandwich time already. After our meal of champions, we went into the dark cave and just started looking around. We figured if we got a Dino, it would be pretty good. So that's kind of what I was going after here. At this point in the challenge, I was trying to stick true to the not hunting for things, but I also could see that there was going to be some weaknesses in my team. So I was really hoping to pick up a Dino here. Unfortunately, when it comes to shiny hunt challenges, things don't usually go the way you plan. And instead of getting our Dino, fate had a different idea. Hey! Shiny Sableye, let's go! While it wasn't the Dino we were expecting or hoping for, I was really hopeful that the Sableye would do okay on our team. So we went ahead and caught it, and we ended up naming it after the alien race that apparently it's supposed to be based on. I don't know if it's true, but it's called the Hopkins alien. My friend was telling me about it. So I thought, hey, Hopkins, that's a pretty good nickname. So we threw it on there, spin the wheel again, this time landing on Fairy. It was time to make that sandwich again. Almost done with these sandwiches, and then we moved on to the fairy hunt. We took a little bit inside this forest looking for a Mimikyu or a Grimmsnarl or whatever the name of the little guy is. Anyways, we looked for it and we couldn't find it, and eventually I moved on to another spot where there was a bunch of Merrills, and this happened fairly quickly. Wow, that's a shiny Merrill. I wasn't super excited about the Merrill because I had already had Merrill shinies in the past, but that's fine. I went ahead and caught it, named it Goldie, and we decided to go ahead and move on to the next one, hoping to get a better spin this time around. That was a duplicate. I decided I wasn't going to use the same type twice, so I respinned, and wow, that was literally the exact same duplicate. So we respinned one more time and then finally got a different type. Our final type was going to be ground, and with that we started making our ground sandwich, which asked for a lot of ham, and this has to be the worst sandwich I've ever made in my life. So I decided to just kind of keep it in here and show y'all this because it's pretty pathetic. But with that sandwich we moved on and started hunting. We looked at Diglets and Doug Trios at first, and then after a couple more sandwiches, I'm not gonna lie, this one took probably the longest out of any of my hunts. I ended up here in this desert where this happened. Hey, that's shiny. That was quick. Like I just finished the sandwich there. That's crazy. I'm 100% sure on that. Alright, cool. We named it Moto, if you know, you know. And then it was time to start team building and get the battle underway. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. We're about to get to the battle. Before we do, if you are enjoying the battle, please consider liking and subscribing and even checking out any of my links below. I plan to start streaming on Discord real soon on Tuesdays and Thursdays, possibly even Sundays. So please guys, just check out everything in my comment section. This video took a lot of hours to make, so any and all positive or negative feedback is welcome. Please let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Back to the video. Alright guys, let's try this again. I actually just recorded all this and I found out apparently my stuff wasn't recording. So hopefully this time everything goes the right way. But let's talk about everything, right? So we have the Bowdon with the Iron Ball. It's got Slack Off, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, Earthquake, Sandstream. Here's the IVs. So basically the point here is to cover what we have, or like our weaknesses. Ice Fang against ground types and grass types. Thunder Fang against water types. Earthquake because Earthquake's badass. Sandstream to set up, damage. We have Echo the Arcanine with a Flying Terror type to go with the Earthquake, so that way we're unaffected by it. And Safety Goggles with the moves Extreme Speed, Flare Blitz, Crunch, and Terra Blast in case we need a flying move. And then of course Intimidate. Then we have Protect, Rage, Pollen Puff, and Spore on our fun guy. The ability could be Regenerator. Regenerator is pretty good. I went with Effect Spore. We just need to win one battle here. Just Rage Powder in and holding the Black Sludge. Light Clay on the Sableye. Here's our setup for that. Light Screen, Will-O-the-Wisp, Shadow Claw, Fake Out, Prankster. And then the reason why we're building everything like this is because this guy right here with the leftovers, Real Steel, we're going to Trick Room with him. And so we need everything to be as slow as possible. He has Levitate again to kind of help us with that weakness to ground. And then Azumarill to finish everything off with the Room Service to make it slower. Liquidation, Play Rough, Super Power, Belly Drum, Huge Power. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to try this battle thing again. I already did one battle, just being completely transparent on it. It didn't record it, and it disconnected halfway through anyways, because I realized that it wasn't recording, so I just backed out. So it shows us a loss on here. let's try it again. Hopefully this time it doesn't do that. But yeah, so this is the one. Here we go. We'll call that one a practice one. We'll call that one whatever. Didn't even finish the battle. So we're gonna go into the battle stadium. Rank battle. Double battle. 1 loss for the whole season. Here we go, guys. This is it. If I lose this, I lose all the shinies. I'm Wonder Trading them right afterwards. Alright, guys. Here it is for all the marbles. This time for real. Okay, opening up with that. I wonder, is this gonna be a weather team? Drizzle, yep. Okay. We'll go ahead and hit Rage Powder. We'll go ahead and hit the Trick Room. I'm assuming Magnezone has Levitate, but I'm not for sure. Yep, there's the Hurricane. Oh, super effective. And then Thunder right there. Okay. So, we did lose Among Us right off the bat, but that is going to set up the Trick Room. Then I'm going to send out Hippowdon because I have Thunderfang, and that's going to offset the rain with the Sandscream. So we'll go ahead and hit the Thunderfang right here, and then we'll hit the Body Press on him and see how this does. Terrasilize. What are you turning into? Grass? Okay. Alright, so that took out the Pelipper. Easy. The Body Press really didn't do much there. We got a Terra Blast. Yeah, he's gonna. That makes sense. Okay. That is unfortunate. I really wish the first battle would have saved because it was a lot closer than this. I feel like it was a lot more back and forth. All right. The Trick Room might actually come into play here. Yep. Super effective. The Volt Switch. Yep. That's gonna hurt. Maybe I should have targeted both right there. That would have. Big damage. That was a crit. Took a little bit of damage on recoil. Okay. So I need to hope that extreme speed does enough. Terrestrializing there really doesn't do a lot, I guess. But just in case there's some sort of like, yeah, it didn't do anything there. I gets rid of that though, so that's good. Ooh, man. Yep, double. Okay. Yeah, this is probably it. All right, well, hopefully, but I don't think I survive another hit here. Yeah, I think that Terra Blast is gonna do it. Ooh, no, okay. I don't know. He's probably gonna outspeed me now, though. Yeah, he outspeeds. That's it. Dang. That was way closer than I thought it was gonna be, though. Yep, that's it. Alright, well. It is what it is. And in fact, it was what it was. We had lost and everything was over. And now it was time for me to take my punishment and start wonder trading these bad boys off. Moto was the first for the send-off. We will greatly miss Moto and everything that he did for our team. I wished I didn't fail him in that way, but we did get a Grim Snarl in return. That was actually something that we were looking for earlier in this video, so that was kind of nice to see. Then it was time to say goodbye to Echo the Arcanine, sending him to Selena, and just getting anything in return. Here we got a Vigoroth, and that was cool, but it was not the shiny Arcanine that we had to say goodbye to here. So on to the next one. We were sending out Fun Guy, and he really was a fun guy. It was nice having him around, but he had to go. It was time for everybody to go. It was time to let them all go. And there was something weird about this Pokemon that we just got. That is 100% shiny. I knew I didn't deserve the shiny I had just gotten in the Wonder Trade, and I didn't know what I was going to do with it. We'll address that here in a little bit, but Sableye was gone next, and here we got a Riolu in return. Riolu would have probably been a better steel type to have than Bronzong. However, that's just not what fate had in store for us. And so then we did send out Real Steel, and here's what we got in return. Ooh, that's a shiny too. What the heck? Why are we randomly getting all these shinies? Oh, that's a hack shiny. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. While it was cool to get a shiny from the Wonder Trade, that's definitely a hacked or generated Pokemon. I wasn't going to use it. I didn't deserve the shiny. I don't recommend using that website, but we did just go ahead and send it out, and we got a Tauros in return. And then we moved on to the next Pokemon. It was time to let Goldie go out and be traded, but little did I know I was going to get another shiny in return. That is shiny. Guys, I lost this challenge. I don't deserve these shinies. We're going to want to trade these back out, both of them. And that's what I did. I sent everything back out that was shiny that I got. This challenge was very rewarding in the sense that I've learned a lot, and this is my first challenge to record for YouTube. So if you're seeing this, congratulations. You're here where it all started. If you see this in the future, thank you for coming back and checking it out. This was a very humbling experience. I did not realize how long it would take to record something of this magnitude, and I definitely look forward to do it again, as well as starting my adventure streaming and maybe making more videos off that. And so we wrapped it all off, sending everything out, and I just thought to myself, where am I going next? Where is this channel going? And the answer is wherever I want it to go. And I want it to go somewhere where we can build a great community and just share our love for Pokemon. So thank you guys for watching this. And just remember guys, the sky is truly the limit. And I hope to see you in the next one.